Los Angeles will soon have a chief heat officer to handle rising temperatures.
Rising temperatures are getting to the point where some major cities are taking their own action. The Los Angeles City Council approved creating a chief heat officer position earlier this month, following the lead of Miami-Dade County and Phoenix. LA Councilmember Paul Koretz told NBC News the city needs to at least have planning at the level of our response to earthquakes. It comes after a recent study showed that global heat exposure is up almost 200% between 1983 and 2016 because of temperature increases and people moving to urban areas. Mark Ron, KFI News.
The Coalition of Businesses in the U.S. says demand is increasing for in-person meetings. It says conferences are making a comeback as COVID-19 restrictions are eased around the U.S. Chairwoman of Meetings Mean Business, Martha Sheridan, says while virtual meetings have their place, they won't take over from in-person meetings.
People still want to hit the road and meet with their counterparts and colleagues in a neutral spot, so to speak, and not online.
Sheridan says there's a positive trickle-down effect from in-person meetings with large venues, hotels, and communities, all benefiting economically. Payment processor WePay has stopped ticket sales for an event featuring Donald Trump Jr. WePay, a company owned by Chase, says the event scheduled for December 3rd violates its terms of service. It says it can't process for hate, violence, racial intolerance, and terrorism. WePay says it'll cancel any pending payments. Target says closing its doors on Thanksgiving will be the new normal moving forward. It had been open on the holiday for years. Walmart and Macy's will also be closing this Thursday for the second Thanksgiving in a row. Crash and Bell on the 710.
Northbound 710 as you're approaching Florence, where the two left lanes are shut down. Things are really heavy coming away from the 105. Heading into Long Beach, northbound 405 right before the 710. Going to cross through in the two right lanes. Things are going to be busy overall coming away from about Palo Verde. Also, it's going to be a very slow ride if you're heading along the 110 north, coming through South LA from the top of 105 over to Florence. Again, delays from MLK on over to the 101. Taking the ride into the industry, that's on 16 at Bruno Gallant. The car through the street from the left lane, but it's going to be a heavy ride from the 57. And things are busy on the 15 northbound side into Ontario, from Casa Galley on the Ranch Road over to Verupa. KFI and the Sky helps get you there faster. I'm Jay Wood.
Do you want out of that house? Doesn't matter why. Moving, downsizing, maybe you inherited the place, maybe it's a hoarder house.
Yeah, usually when you have to sell, you're going to have to clean for hours, and then paint for hours, and then repair and stage. It just takes forever.
So what if you could sell your home for a fair price without any of that hassle? What if the buyer never had to walk through your house touching that underway?
DirectBuyers.com is the place that you can go. They're going to give you a fair price for that house. No hassle, no third party. No one's ever going to have to walk through your house and touch your, what did you call it?
Underwear.
Because DirectBuyers.com is not a faceless corporation. They are a family-owned business. They've been in Southern California since 1986.
And they can pay you in cash and get this done in like 10 days or fewer. Even give you $15,000 to close with.
Do not sell your home until you talk to DirectBuyers.com. See what they can offer you. They'll give you an honest, no-obligation offer. They are not going to lowball you.
Go to DirectBuyers.com, DirectBuyers.com, 844-2427, 844-2427, DirectBuyers.com.
By now, you've heard the news. Boosters for Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson vaccines are available. They help keep your immunity strong and help keep you and others protected against COVID-19 and its variants. Visit myturn.ca.gov to find out if you're eligible and to find a booster near you. Let's keep each other safer and healthier this winter. Get your booster. And don't forget to get your flu shot, too. Brought to you by the California Department of Public Health.
KFI Market Report brought to you by Bay Alarm. The Dow trading up 306 points. The NASDAQ is off 7. S&P 500 up 32. The average price for gas in California is just under $4.71 a gallon.
With a range of commercial fire and security solutions, Bay Alarm can protect it all with just one call.
Southland weather from KFI still have a red flag warning in effect for increased fire damage danger until about 3 this afternoon because of high winds and temperatures and low humidity. It's going to be sunny with highs in the 80s at the beaches, Metro LA and Orlando Sea, 70s and 80s in the valleys, and mostly cloudy tonight with lows in the 40s and 50s. Partly cloudy, a little bit cooler tomorrow and Wednesday with highs in the mid-60s at the beaches, 70s inland, and warming up for Thanksgiving and Black Friday. It's 84 in Orange, 82 Manhattan. Manhattan Beach, 80 in Cerritos, 74 in Canyon Country. We lead local, live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. I'm Amy King.
KFI AM 640 live every year on the iHeartRadio app on this Monday, November 22nd.
Got an update from Wisconsin at 11 o'clock, and that is where we start. What's happening?
Yes, I can.
Looks like the ages of the 5 people that were killed in the Christmas parade incident there in Wisconsin were aged from 52 to 81, 4 women and 1 man, a man being the 81-year-old. The Dancing Grannies group, local community group, said that they had accounted for some of the dead. They're just obviously broken to pieces over this. Apparently, the guy plowed through this crowd and did not stop once he started hitting people, that he appeared to be calm and posed, according to at least one witness. The police chief said he arrived to the scene minutes after, and he got choked up during the 11 o'clock press conference, talking about the heroism that he saw amid all the chaos and tragedy. That the first responders and the residents worked together to triage the situation. People who were there described the screams as excitement turning to horror as they started to realize what was happening.
They haven't said exactly why this guy did this, although they said that he was involved in some sort of a domestic situation just prior to driving through the parade, that he was not being pursued by police at the time. But still, he's going to be facing 5 counts of intentional homicide, and likely there will be more charges added.
That was apparently one of the ideas on the table, if this was the end of some sort of pursuit, because there was an officer who was there who did respond with his firearm and fire shots at the suspect to stop the threat. But due to the amount of people there, he had to stop and not fire any additional shots. That is what provoked that gunfire. It wasn't like this guy was in pursuit of him. Nobody was injured as a result of those shots fired. There's no evidence they say this was a terrorist incident.
Closing arguments down in Brunswick, Georgia. The 3 men charged with killing Ahmaud Arbery had no cause to make a citizen's arrest, according to the prosecutor. A defense attorney for the man who actually fired the fatal shot said that Ahmaud Arbery was killed as he violently resisted a legal effort to detain him to answer questions about burglaries in the neighborhood. This is one of those very trials that will be watched very, very closely as we get, as this case goes to the jury either sometime today or tomorrow.
Well, this morning, Donald Trump's former personal attorney, Michael Cohen, who's self-described fixer, was officially released from that 3-year prison sentence.
First thing he did, he went to CNN to sit down for an interview.
Of course he did.
What did he look like? He looked fine. I mean, he looked like Michael Cohen. He's kind of that droopy dog that's his face.
He said, my release today in no way negates the actions I took in the direction of and for the benefit of Donald J. Trump. But it also does not negate the behavior of the Justice Department, Bill Barr, the Southern District of New York prosecutors, the judge, or Donald himself.
I have a question.
Yeah.
He wrote on Twitter, 3 and free, come Monday morning, I head to 500 Pearl Street, sign my release papers, and then we celebrate together on Instagram.
Who's celebrating with Michael Cohen?
Who's following this guy? 500,000 plus people following Michael Cohen?
The last I checked, his friend group had kind of disappeared, right?
I don't get it. What is he? Oh, take us over.
China.
We got to make it a TV for them. Speaking of, in China, a video call between the head of the International Olympic Committee and Chinese tennis player Peng Shuai, whose disappearance has been raising questions, finally sparked an outcry. It was meant to make sure, it was meant to reassure everybody that Peng was safe. But instead, this raises more questions. Now remember, she alleged that a government official sexually abused her for years, and then disappeared after she went public with that. Concern grew last week On Sunday, the IOC said that Peng spoke to the president, Thomas Bach, and other officials in a 30-minute video call from Beijing. She reassured them she was well, she thanked them for their concern, but asked for privacy. The IOC then posted a photo that showed Thomas Bach facing the screen, on which he appears, but they didn't release any video of the call. China Open posted videos and photos of her appearance at a youth tennis tournament in Beijing earlier that morning. It's just, listen, even if she's okay, why is it so damn hard to get information out of China? I mean, I know, but that, it seems like at a time when we are so used to having information at our fingertips, to get information about the whereabouts of a person at a high profile.
It makes it even the contrast sharper, right? Because we do have such access to information now. All right, well, Target will no longer open their doors on Thanksgiving Day. If you're hoping to dodge the family and go to Target for a little me time, no bueno for you.
Wait a minute. Nobody goes to Target for me time.
What are you talking about?
Are you still on Thanksgiving Day?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Yeah, you gotta get the stuff. You gotta get those deals. Black Friday starts early. Starts on Thursday. It's true. This isn't breaking news. This has been going on for years. How many times have we sat here and talked about people who go shopping on Thanksgiving night?
It just feels gross.
It does. For a number of reasons.
I mean, I'm so full. There's no way I'm walking. You could put me in a cart and push me around if you want, but I am not walking the aisle.
Also, after that can of cranberry sauce, you don't know what the bathroom situation is at a Target. You got to stay close to home.
I don't think that's a problem.
No?
No. I don't think that's a problem. Like a super high fiber?
I don't know what's in it, but I just feel like
the top two ingredients are high fructose corn syrup and corn syrup.
Yes, why are you yelling at me?
You get very excited.
You get very emotional when you talk about the cranberry sauce.
Apple is going to sell parts and tools so that you can fix your Apple devices.
What could go wrong?
Well, actually, I think this, among other things, this is going to allow for a small but important repair business. Small mom and pop shops where Jacob could make a little side hustle by fixing your iPhone 13.
That makes sense. I also see a lot of dudes being like, oh, you're trying to do that here, I'll fix it, I know how to do it.
Number 3, flathead.
Instead of your phone's taken apart and you have no phone anymore.
Right.
You have no phone anymore.
Oh, there's that. When we come back, again, that's not the word. When we come back, that's Fantasy Foreplay Week 11. We'll recap that. We got some Swamp Watch stuff to get into. We still got Mixtape Monday to get to. We got a lot of show. Amy Sanders over there. She's got an update on some news.
The mayor of Waukesha, Wisconsin says what had been a Norman Rockwell type event in their community turned into a nightmare when an SUV plowed through its barricades and into the crowd, killing 5 people yesterday and injuring 48 others, including a number of children. About 80 people, some wearing ski masks and carrying crowbars, have swarmed the Nordstrom in Walnut Creek, stolen a ton of stuff, and then took off in dozens of cars. 3 people were arrested, and most of them died. More than 90% of federal workers have received at least 1 dose of a COVID-19 vaccine by today's deadline for all workers to be fully vaccinated. Continue problems on the 405 next.
Hey, it's Stepper Mark, news anchor on the Johnny Penn Show. You want to sell your house or condo fast and easy with no headache? All you have to do is call Seller's Advantage. They will buy your home as is for cash. And the best part is you don't have to hold those open houses. So no strangers will be walking through your home. That would be kind of scary, having people you don't know hanging out in your house. That's not stuff. That wouldn't make you uncomfortable. There are also no realtor fees or commissions, no escrow fees, and you don't have to repair a thing. Jamie and Doug from Seller's Advantage just bought a house from one of our KFI listeners. The other one was Seller's House, met with a couple of real estate agents, and then with Seller's Advantage. We compared the numbers, and then you got the best deal with Seller's Advantage. So if you're thinking about selling your home, call Seller's Advantage and see how much your house is worth. Call now for your free quote. Call 888-321-AS-IS. 888-321-AS-IS. That's 888-321-AS-IS, or go to sellersadvantage.com. DRE number 01961658.
Central Monday from
Northbound 405 approaching the 710, where the far right lane is taken away, and overall things are going to be pretty slow as they're coming away from about Bellflower. Also, it's going to be a heavy ride if you're heading in through Industry. Westbound side of the 60 right before No Dallas. The crash can lead to the service, but things are still very heavy from the 57. Northbound 710 versus Florence and Bell. That's where the crash has the left lane taken away as things are heavy from the 105. And if you're heading to Anaheim Hills, reports of the crash on the westbound heavy one approaching Lakeview, and things are already back to first and clear. Clarifying the Skyhouse City goes faster. I'm Jerry.
This report is sponsored by Grocery Outlet. The holidays are right around the corner, and your neighborhood Grocery Outlet is your one-stop shop for all your holiday needs. Enjoy big savings on your holiday meal at your local Grocery Outlet.
I had three cousins pass away in the COVID night. One of them, I was very close. He taught me how to get on the line as a football player. What I think people do, like better that, whether or their own life or the people that are around. Take it from me, the vaccine saves lives. Find a vaccine near you at myturn.ga.gov. Brought to you by the California Department of Public Health.
Ready to break free? Norwegian Cruise Line's best deal ever is here. Book today and enjoy 70% off the second guest. Plus, receive 7 free offers, including free open bar, free specialty dining, free air for second guests, and much more. Up to $4,250 in value. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Offer ends soon. Norwegian Cruise Line. Sail safe, feel free. This registry, the Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
Radio advertising can connect your business with holiday shoppers wherever they go. Use iHeart Ad Builder to create an affordable custom radio ad right on your phone. Just click, listen, approve, then hear it on the radio. Create your customized ad today at iHeartAdBuilder.com. This Thanksgiving, Pacific wants to prevent you from buying a real turkey, the wrong mattress. Right, Dan. If you're thinking of going to mattress sale this Black Friday, you owe it to yourself to come to Sit and Free. Well, exclusive bed match technology scientifically measures the level of support that's right for your shape and size. And right for your wallet, too. Because during Sit and Free's Black Friday sale, you can save hundreds, even over 1,000 on the largest selection of name brands in the USA. Save up to 50% off with select Series, Dreamwear, and Kingstown. Plus, get $500 off temper adjustable sets. And with your good credit, get interest-free financing for 36 months with your minimum monthly payment and 10% down. We even have queen adjustable sets for just $4.99. So make sure the only turkey you buy this Thanksgiving is the one you serve your family, not the wrong mattress. And from our entire Sit and Free family to yours, happy Thanksgiving.
It's never too late to heal from sexual abuse you suffered as a child. California law gives victims the right to seek justice and compensation. Call Jeff Anderson and Associates to learn more. 1-800-6-POUND-12011, San Vicente Boulevard, Los Angeles, San Diego, 049.
If you want to sell your car fast, Roto. If you want it to be hassle-free, Roto. If you want to make more money on your trade, yep, Roto. That's R-O-D-O. Roto is the best place to buy a new car, and it's also the best place to sell your used car or vehicle lease for quick payment. That's right. Cash offers for used cars have never been higher, so act now. Download the Roto app or go to roto.com. That's R-O-D-O. The fastest way to sell your car.
Stimulus use disorder is a disease, not a choice. But getting help and finding treatment is. Treatment for addiction to meth and cocaine exists, even through virtual care. Stay safe and limit your exposure to COVID-19 while you start on the path to recovery. Choose treatment and choose Change California. Find a proven treatment option that's right for you at choosechangeca.org.
Hey, it's Deborah Mark. It's the season to be grateful, and thanks to the free iHeart app, you can bring KFI and all of your favorite music for a walk around the neighborhood or on a trip to Grandma's house, along with hundreds of playlists to fit any mood or activity.
Fan a podcast? Us too. Check out your favorites and enjoy our curated list of gratitude podcasts from Oprah's Super Show podcast to the Gratitude Diary. iHeart. Discover music, radio, and podcasts Joe loves.
You have to constantly house in some way. Provide a shelter better to every person from out of state, out of town who wanders here because the word has been out that we will put up with anything. Very good. And we could have talked to you guys to come. Which is the truth on KFI.
Oh, strong.
Kfi Am 640 live everywhere on the iHeart Radio app. Red flag warnings and critical fire danger remain in place today for much of Southern California thanks to those gusty Santa Ana's low humidity levels that have fire crews on heightened alert.
Eat your fast.
It turns out she's got wind and allergies.
Oh, yeah, that was nasty yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And outside, it
was 93 degrees when I got to SoFi.
I had to dispose of styrofoam. I don't know how to get rid of styrofoam. What do you do? You put it in a fast lane, you throw it away. I don't know what to do with it. Styrofoam yesterday, and I was putting some of it in the garbage can, and it blew away. And I don't know where it went. A giant, a chunk like the size of a basketball. It's gone. And by the time I turn around and look, it's out of my vision. I looked all around, like the neighbor's house, and the driveway and everything. I couldn't find it. I don't know where it went. Well, the week 11 now in the NFL season was just the weirdest thing. There's some absolutely fantastic and fun things to watch last night. Yesterday and last night's Chargers game, the victory over the Steelers was one of those, like,
it was one of those ones you will remember. If the Chargers pull off into a nice lead finally, and that's about 17, and then slowly Pittsburgh makes their way back into the game after a blocked punt, a batted down pass that went for an interception. It just seemed like it was going to be the Chargers charging themselves, like we've seen in years past. But everybody had the same thought, and nobody wanted to say it. And it seemed like, if this was in 2019, you could even make a case for some 2018 games. This was a game that they were going to lose, but they did not let that happen. They battled back. Got a couple good stops, couple sacks of Big Ben. Ben Roethlisberger, listen, when you're that age, and well, you're not a professional athlete, and he's not that old. Hey. Okay, sorry. I forgot that you're a pilot, an actor, a professional baseball player. You had a week off with the COVID issue, and when you're that age, it is tough. And he already looked broken down. I mean, you still can make some good decisions. You can see his work at the line of scrimmage. He's got that veteran, you've seen it all, right? That veteran mentality, but he just physically looks uncomfortable. It's kind of like when you would watch Phillips late in his career, where you hurt watching them play. If you hurt,
you know that they're sore.
Oh, my God.
They're not even going to wait till Monday morning to be sore. Like, the late second quarter, they're like, oh, my God, you started.
Right. You see it with some of those old school quarterbacks that would last in their 40s, But, hell of a win for the Chargers in the hunt, going into Denver this weekend. Very winnable game. This is a stretch that's so important for that team, so we'll see how it goes. That was a wild morning, though. I sat on my ass and had the red zone on after the 49ers came up to a huge lead over Jacksonville. And that was another crazy Sunday in terms of the way the games went. I mean, you look at Russell Wilson and Seahawks, scoreless for like 7 back-to-back quarters. He is a shell of his former self. He had that calf injury and he came back last week and it was a mess and they were set out for the first time in his career. I mean, you had Arizona minus Kyler Murray and minus DeAndre Hopkins come into Seattle with the 12th man and they still can't get anything going. It's a problem up there.
We
But
do
did
have
you see that running back in Buffalo for the Colts?
no.
5 touchdowns.
Wow.
First running back to reach 1,000 yards.
Crazy. Already? Crazy. That's great.
Yeah.
Good for him. Who won? You had 2 winners, right? So,
Oh, yeah, Jack Fantasy 4-play winner, week 11. We've got 2 winners, Bob Stack and our buddy Chris Hamilton from
there you
Texas.
go. That's hard to do. Listen, we've gone 4 or 5 weeks.
I can see Dallas going into Kansas City and some egg.
Oh, speaking of hurt, so that was one of the games that Dad and I were sitting on the couch watching yesterday. Patrick Mahomes, whatever, broken play, blown up. He's running towards the line of scrimmage. I think it's Travis Kelce, whoever, just barely gets open. And he chucks that ball, sidearm, while he's, running to the left. And it just hurts my shoulder to even pretend to do that. And he's holding a giant football in his hand.
Well, he's a professional athlete.
Again, have to break him.
It's okay that you aren't a professional athlete. You just play one every time.
Today, by the way, or tonight, Monday Night Football is the Giants in Tampa Bay to take on the Buccaneers. If I'm not mistaken, I saw that Tom Brady is trying to avoid a 3-game losing streak for the first time since he's been Tom Brady.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah, I know. Who did they lose? Oh, that's like Washington. They literally lost to a team with second time.
Well,
Washington's not too bad behind that killer Heineken either. In that defense.
and then the Giants with Daniel Jones as the quarterback, is that right?
Sure.
I mean,
Sounds about right. They're always just so non-factor.
A good memorable name, Daniel Jones. But anyway, that's later on tonight. So congratulations to the 2 winners. I want to remind everybody that it is time for the Kfi Am coming up, and of course, because of the years of support that you have given us and Chef Bruno's charity, Katarina's Club, they now provide over 25,000 meals for kids in need every week around Southern California. So you can help out a couple of different ways now. First of all, you can donate at hospiceon.com. 100% of the donation goes straight to Katarina's Club. You can stop in any Smart and Final store, California, Arizona, and Nevada. I mean, you're going to be going there for Thanksgiving anyway. So donate $10 or more at checkout. That would provide at least 14 meals for kids, thanks to our friends at Verbal Pasta. Or you can drop off pasta and sauce donations at the Anaheim Warehouse Restaurant itself, now through the 4th of December from 8 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. There are other pasta and sauce drop-off locations around Southern California. Check them out at pastathon.com.
All right, coming up next, we will dip into what's going on in Washington. Also, Fauci and boosters, what he's talking about today as well.
During channel will continue. Amy King is in the newsroom with an update.
Health officials in Southern California are urging people to get their kids vaccinated against COVID-19 before the holidays.
Pasadena Public Health Director Dr. Yugo says now is the time to get children vaccinated and protected as people get ready for big family gatherings.
If you wait until after the holiday season, then you've missed that opportunity to protect them. And it's just like I said, it's like taking your kid on a drive, a 5-mile drive, and waiting to put the seatbelt on until mile 4.
He says getting children vaccinated makes them 7 times less likely to get infected with the virus, which they could then pass to elderly family members who are more likely to end up in the hospital. Like Joel KFI News.
News brought to you by Rooter Heroes. Governor Newsom says the rash of thefts and smash and grab robberies in the Bay Area and the state is unacceptable.
No empathy whatsoever. People smashing, grabbing, stealing people's items, creating havoc and terror on the streets. None. Period. Full stop.
He says more police will be patrolling in and around shopping centers in the Bay Area in response to some thefts and robberies over the weekend. The governor says he restarted a retail theft task force in July, and hundreds of criminals have already been prosecuted. A man from Santa Ana is pleaded guilty to aiming a laser beam at a sheriff's helicopter.
Prosecutors say Eric Suarez admitted to sitting alone in his parked car in April of 2020 when he pointed the high-intensity green laser beam at an Orange County Sheriff's helicopter.
It hit the cockpit at least 4 times, temporarily blinding the pilot and tactical flight officer. Less than a month before, officers responded to a report of a green laser beam that originated from Suarez's backyard and struck a helicopter 8 times. Federal prosecutors say in 2015, Suarez was convicted for the unlawful discharge of a laser at an occupied aircraft. Suarez could get up to 5 years in prison. He's Gregory Kfi Am.
New researchers found there are more African forest elephants than first thought. The elephants were originally classified as a critically endangered species because of a loss of habitat and poaching in Central Africa. Researchers thought there were only about 50,000 African forest elephants left in the country of Gabon, but it turns out their latest DNA-based research shows there are actually about 95,000. Tracking Glendora and 210.
Westbound side of the 210 freeway at Grand, where the far left lane is blocked here, and things going to be heavy from the 57th. More slowing with the head just before the 605 on over to about Fairway, so you're getting into Pasadena. Southbound 1 times to the busy ride coming out of South LA from the 105 out to the 101, where the southbound side slows down from the 5 up at Third. Southbound side of the 101 times to the 8 coming away from Dakota over to the 134, and then it just figures on from Sunset Boulevard over to the Bontown, while the northbound side of the 101, that's pretty crowded from 4th on over to about Santa Monica Boulevard. And things are slowing down as you're heading away from Boulder Park, on Sound 91 from Valley View over to the 710. KFI and the Skyhook get you there faster. I'm Jerry.
If you pay a bill price, you pay your insurance premiums every month, like clockwork.
You know, you think that they're going to be there when you need them. Like when you've got water damage, broken pipe or something in your house, you open that claim with your homeowner's insurance company, you find out, this insurance adjuster is trying to pay me as little as possible. I'm not even going to be able to repair all this damage.
This is the time you call Abner Gap. Now, Abner Gap is going to look out for you.
Abner Gap is a public insurance adjuster who is on your side.
Yeah, so you can try to negotiate with the insurance company yourself, right? But you're going to find very quickly it is not that simple.
Abner Gap negotiates on your behalf to make sure you are getting the best possible outcome, not the insurance company.
Abner Gap and his team have been dealing with insurance companies for years. That's all they do. They've got the experience, and the insurance industry know how to deal with your stuff.
No one messes around with Abner Gap and his team. Give them a call, 818-917-5256. 818-917-5256, or visit AbnerGap.com.
ABNERGAT, that's AbnerGap.com, or call them directly, 818-917-5256.
Sunny with winds gusting to about 40 miles per hour this afternoon. Highs in the 80s with the beaches, Metro LA, and in the North Sea. 70s and 80s for the valleys and Inland Empire. Becoming cloudy tomorrow. Highs in the 60s at the coast, 70s inland. 60s Wednesday, then sunny in the north and highs in the 70s at the beaches, 70s and 80s inland. We read local, live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom on News Channel.
Medicare annual enrollment is now here. And whether you're about to sign up for Medicare or you're already on a plan, navigating Medicare can be overwhelming. So let me suggest calling AGAMedicareOptions.com. Their agents will advise you step by step on a plan that fits your unique situation and budget. All the agents are local. They live and work right here in Southern California. You get any agent assigned to you who will compare most of the major plans at once at no cost to you. Plans that are accepted by your physician, cover your medications at the lowest out-of-pocket cost, and changes occur every single year. So set up a benefit review to ensure you're still on the best plan, or you will be, and it's free. Call pound 250 on your cell and say the keyword My Medicare, pound 250 on the cell, and simply say My Medicare, or visit AGAMedicareOptions.com. That's AGAMedicareOptions.com.
Amazon Delivery Service Partners are hiring full-time delivery drivers to meet growing customer demand. Earn $8.1950 per hour at select stations, plus benefits, and a sign-on bonus of $2,000 for participating DSPs if you apply now. Apply today at www.amazon.com/driver. That's www.amazon.com/.
Arsenic levels 430 times higher in our drinking water? That's right, you're drinking, showering, and bathing your kids in water with cancer-causing chemicals. So do what I did. Call Purigan Water and turn your tap water into pure, delicious water. Plus, get a free 6-stage alkaline drink system. Get Purigan now with no money down, no payments for 3 months, and free lifetime service. Call 844-80-WATER, 844-80-WATER, or PUR-water.com. PuriganWater.com.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
Compass provides more than 25,000 meals every week to kids in need in Southern California. Donate right now to the KFI Hostathon at hostathon.com. KFI AM supporters. More stimulating talk.
Shannon, KFI AM 640 live everywhere on
Future Fast and Crowd.
couple stories that we've been keeping our eyes on. 5 people killed and 40 injured in that parade last night in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Guy drove his car through the parade, hit and killed 5 people, charged now with 5 counts of homicide and probably other charges. Closing arguments underway today in the murder trial.